Hello student, today we are going to start a new topic, that is optical instrument. There are several types of optical instrument. Some of them are this microscope and telescope. There are two types of microscope, that is simple microscope and compound microscope. And also there are two kinds of telescopes are. That is, first one is you can say that uh, refracting telescope, and the another one is reflecting telescope. Uh, Today we are going to start with this simple microscope, but before starting this topic, simple microscope, we must have to know some basic definitions of these following terms, that is accommodation, power of accommodation, least distance of the distinct vision, and near point, far point, and visual angle. And also the most important point is angular magnification. So we start with accommodation. Accommodation can be defined as the ability of eye lens due to which it can change its focal length so that images of the object at various distances can be formed at the same retina. To better understand the definition of accommodation, we must have to understand the function of ciliary muscles in human eye. For that, we have a picture here of human eye. Here, if you see the picture, these are the ciliary muscles which are attached with the eye lens. When the object is placed near the eye lens, these ciliary muscles are contract. When the object is placed at a least distance of the distinct image, these ciliary muscles are relaxed, due to which it will change the size and curvature of the eye lens so that the focal length of eye lenses changes. As the focal length of the eye lens changes, it will focus the image of the object at various distances on the same retina. Now we study the definition of power of accommodation. Power of accommodation is defined as the maximum variation in the power of the eye lens so that it can focus the image of objects which are at near and far point at the retina. Now the least distance of the distinct vision can be defined as the minimum distance at which the object can be clearly seen by the eye is called least distance of distinct vision. On normal human eye, the least distance of distinct vision is 25 centimeters. Now we are talking about the near point. Near point is the nearest point from the eye at which the object can be clearly seen by the eye. In case of normal eye, the near point is at 25 centimeter distance from the eye. Now the far point can be defined as the farthest point from the eye at which the object can be clearly seen by the eye. In case of normal human eye, the far point is infinity. Now we are going to discuss about visual angle. Visual angle can be defined as the angle subtended by an object at an eye. In this case, you see the figure. In this case, the angle subtended by an object which is at certain distance, suppose phi, then this phi angle is said to be a visual angle. The value of this angle can be find out by a trigonometrical formula, that is tan phi equals to height upon distance. So the visual angle will depend upon the distance of the object from the eye. As the distance of the object increases, the visual angle is going to be decreases. If the distance of the object decreases, in that case the visual angle increases. Angular magnification or magnifying power, it can be defined as the ratio of the angle subtended by the image at least distance of the distinct vision on the eye, say beta, to the angle subtended by the object at the least distance of the distinct vision on the eye, say alpha, in that case, the magnifying power or angular magnification can be equal to the beta upon alpha.